a typical weekend here in Saigon. The real Saigonese, like we say here in Saigon, Saigonese. Okay, real Saigonese weekend where it's like packed. I mean, you walk into this coffee shop, it's loud, it's packed with people from top to bottom. Might as well say there's only standing room only, but I mean, it's awesome. I mean, we're just sitting here having some coffees, chit-chatting about our day, planning what we're gonna do next, and this just sitting, you know, just chilling, and I mean, it's like, wow, awesome. Okay, this is District 7. When you visit this part of Vietnam, you'll never think, well, I mean, just like some parts, but particularly in District 7. District 7 is one of those very chic, high-cost areas here in Vietnam. It's kind of like the mall over here. Everything is kind of like that Laguna Hills / South Coast Plaza / Beverly Hills / you know, you name it, they got it. Okay, it's kind of like you will never think that you're actually in Vietnam if you come to this part of town. I mean, literally, I you know, it's literally like a whole different world. It's like you come to District 7, it's like you're not even in Vietnam anymore. It's like being back home in America. But hey, you know, when in Rome, right? You know, you gotta do as Romans do, and you kind of like see all different parts of it. So this is District 7, like I said, a different part of Vietnam where a lot of wealthy Vietnamese, mostly Koreans, and a lot of mixtures are over here as well. So you do find quite a bit of a mix here, not just wealthy Vietnamese. Oh, I finally caught up to them. That's my honey bunny and her sister and her brother-in-law. He's a bit of a entrepreneur and everything.
Hello.
You know, he takes.
Oh, bác Nguyệt.
Hey.
Hắn là đứng ngồi lại.
Like I said, some people would not even think if you come to this part of town you are actually in Vietnam, but like I said, you know, you are. And you know, it's one thing that's about this city is that it's very diverse, and it depending on the districts you go to, you can go from District 1 to District 7. There's Japanese town. There's quite a lot of variations to Vietnam, and like I said, some areas you see abject poverty, and you know, some areas would just totally blow your mind away, like, wow, am I in Vietnam or back in America? You know what I mean? So it just depends on your outlook, and I know sometimes there's a lot of media that goes out there. There's a lot of media that's out there that's a lot of propaganda about Vietnam and the people that's here. Yes, there is some poverty. Well, there's a lot of poverty in some areas, like where I did my charitable donations at, like the Quang province. There is abject poverty over there, but you know, the people up there are still living. They're you know, we try our best to help, you know, make sure that there's there's hope, you know what I mean, in some parts of Vietnam. And the more we can do to reach out and help, the better it is, you know. Like I said, it's all about trying to do your part, and that's all I can say about that. I've seen some of the propaganda videos about life in Vietnam, and you know, you make you want to break down and cry in some areas. And then I've been here for a long while now, and I've seen where those propaganda videos don't really hold water, to really be honest. So it just depends on who you talk to. It just depends on your outlook. It just depends on how open-minded you are, you know. And that's all I can say about it. You know, if you really want to see Vietnam for yourself, you gotta, you know, well, not just Vietnam. I mean, there's other parts of Southeast Asia too. But if you just want to enjoy the splendors of Vietnam or any other Southeast Asian country, you can do that. You could literally do that without thinking that there's a whole different world in terms of Vietnam. You know, you can literally close your eyes and put your head between your legs and live life in a bubble here in Vietnam too, and you'll never think about well, there are people who don't even have a plate of food to eat. I mean, same thing in America, you know. I mean, you can literally close your eyes and don't even pay attention to the people, you know, to the people that's homeless on the street, or you can do something about it. And it doesn't really matter where you actually give a helping hand to. Someone said to me, don't allow anybody to justify who you help and where you do it. As long as you do something, as long as you reach out to others and help them, it doesn't matter. Because you know what? A lot of people have not seen what I've actually done back home. You know, I've actually helped out a lot of people who are homeless, stuff like that. But I didn't film those. I didn't put those on, you know, on social media. I just did it out of kindness of my heart. No one was watching. I just did it. Sometimes that's what you do. You just do it. You know, in Vietnam, people did see me. I actually say, you know what? I actually want to put it out there because, you know, sometimes, you know, that's what you gotta do. We live in a visual world, and the more people see the goodness of the things that you actually do, who knows, it might encourage them to do something to you as well. So that's a wrap. Thanks for watching. Peace. This is Sunday, and it's the celebration of Parents' Day here in Vietnam. It's a day that they honor the parents who are living and the sacrifices they have made for the younger generation. And that's why we're here at the temple. You can hear the music in the background. It's actually really cool, really tranquil in a lot of ways. Everybody's here. How you doing? Nah. Die. How you doing?
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
My favorite niece right here. Hi.
Hi.
My other niece right here.
Can tomorrow we can go to Snow Town?
Yeah, tomorrow possibly. Tomorrow. If you guys go to school tomorrow?
Get to school, but
Yeah, probably afternoon time sounds better. It's a very beautiful place. Lots of families are here today. Suka, Suka, smile, 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 smile. She never smiles. Ah. It's actually pretty nice, yeah. I love it. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah. Wait.
Ba bông hồng mà con để quên ở nhà, tặng cho để quên ở nhà. Đi vô liền. Bye.
Bye bye. All right, going back inside? Okay. Come on, baby. Got a lady checking her Facebook here. Giving in the temple. It's all the kids. Just going upstairs to the prayer area. If you like to say a prayer. I've been invited to have a dinner with everyone. Wow. First time. This is awesome. This is actually, you know, I didn't expect to come to the temple today and have a vegan meal with everyone, but here I am. Like I say, you know, you never know what's going to happen next sometimes in life. But here I am and totally enjoying it. I walked into the room and everyone looked at me like, what the heck? But all I said was, hello, how are you doing? And they said hi. And now I'm eating with everyone. So sometimes, like I say, you know, it's just about having an open mind and doing things that you never thought you would. This is my sweetheart, my daughter. All right, well, it's time for me to eat, and thanks for watching. Xin chào.